in the final starter, and joint favourite is horse number 8, Ting. Odds of 2 to 1, ridden by Tyrone Harding, and he carries 120 pounds. A field of 6 for this first race, going 5 furlongs and 20 yards. We have on hand a moderate crowd for this opening event, but we're going to join Dave Bernard, who is going to tell you all about the 2-year-olds and how they perform first time on the track.
We're waiting for starter John Armstrong to just make certain that everything is ready, and then we'll be on our way for this, the first race of the second day of the second season for 1987. The light is flicking. The 2-year-olds first time out. Always an interesting event. They're on their way, and everybody's out fairly well indeed, except for Ting, who's a little slowly away. Street Vendor has it on the inside from Countess Melanie. Then comes next one through is Cool Cat, then making ground rapid in the outside is Ting. Then next through comes Crossfire, and the trailer at the moment is Lord Morton. They have 4 furlongs to go, and it is Street Vendor that is the leader. They take the rising ground with just over 3 to go. Street Vendor from Countess Melanie, then about 4 lengths back to Ting. Then making ground rapidly on the outside is Crossfire, and then Cool Cat tailed off is Lord Morton. Over the top of the hill they go, 2.5 furlongs, still Street Vendor on the inside, Countess Melanie, improving nicely is Crossfire. Then the next one through is Cool Cat, and Ting, the pre-race favourite, is not going to win this one. Back to the mile pole with 1.5 furlongs to go, in front of the Savannah Courts. On the inside is Street Vendor, still going nicely. Crossfire improving beautifully to join them in front. Countess Melanie is there, switches to the inside the final furlong, and it looks like Street Vendor is going to win the first one in the 1987 2-year-old season. He's very comfortable in front, coming away from them. Crossfire finishing strongly to be second, but Street Vendor is an easy 4-length winner, pulled up by Richards. Crossfire second, Countess Melanie, then comes Cool Cat, then Ting, and tailed off Lord Morton, who made a little ground on them. In a moment we'll have a result for you. And here comes the winner, horse number 1, Street Vendor, owned by Mr. C.D. Seal, seen here leading in with trainer Scobie Breesley. The jockey, of course, is Dennis Richards, and a very nice smallish bay colt by Kingley Street out of Sweet for Days. Always one of the most interesting times of the horse racing year, when the 2-year-olds come out for the first time. You never know how good really they are until they set foot on the race course on